Hello, everybody. So today, we're going to try out some impressions for you guys. And so right off the bat, I think that we should be thankful that we live in a time where a leaked dick pic will end the career of a politician. Because I think this whole unwanted dick pic situation is getting so out of hand that in the future, political candidates will disclose their dick pic, much in the same way that when they disclose an official portrait or their tax returns. And maybe they could have an official ceremony. So then Bill Clinton, excuse me, Bill Clinton be like, my fellow Americans, now you know what all the fuss was about. Speaking of fuzz, did you know we only started trimming in the 2000s under the Bush administration? And then, of course, George W. Bush would come up. Plot twist, I didn't trim. So now it's all bushy. Get it? Looks like a senior member of Al-Qaeda. Then after Bush, you have Obama. And Obama was awesome because Obama was so cool. He remixed his own voice when he was about to speak. So he would always say something like, well, let me just say one thing first. And then his picture would come up and, well, I just want to thank my African roots. And so does Michelle. Yes, we can. Then, of course, after Obama, we had Trump. Well, he wouldn't disclose any pictures. I would love to, but they're being audited. It's okay, though, because there's got to be a couple pictures in the Epstein files, so we're going to see those soon. You know what's funny? I wrote this whole thing, and then I remembered I forgot about Biden. So here's my Biden. Yeah, what's going on? I'm serious. All right, 2028, come on. All right, that's my Biden. They're not all winners. But it's not only presidents, because some candidates as well. Bernie Sanders. Of course, Bernie Sanders will show up, but I do not have any of the fancy gadgets that the millionaires and billionaires are selling to the people. I don't want a picture of my schmeckle in the cloud where Jeff Bezos can look at it anytime and compare his head to the tip of my penis. I have brought a penis Polaroid picture. Take it. This is the people's penis. There you go. And then, of course, Hillary Clinton would be there because women can send dick pics too. And yes, she supports you, lady. Arnold Schwarzenegger enjoys the picture. I call him Commando because he crawled to the jungle bushes of the 1980s. Shaquille O'Neal. There's going to be random people whose voice I can do, so it's not just politicians. Hello, everybody, this is Shaq. Here's my picture. Here's the bottom half of my picture. We got Bond, James Bond. Here's a picture of my gold member. I call him 007.5. Then we also have Michael Caine. I'm still working on this one. So this is my Michael Caine. It's not very good, but it gets me by. And then this is Michael Caine at the ceremony. This is my penis picture. It's not very good, but it gets me by. Then we have, oh my God, I forgot about Peter Griffin. The Family Guy. Here's my picture. You can't see anything because my beard got hangs over it. Yeah. And then I have a few ones. These are fun. This next thing is really stupid, okay? They're very short impressions, okay? So the first one is Al Pacino. Hooah! The second one is Keanu Reeves. Whoa! Then we got Owen Wilson. Wow! And then we got Christopher Walken. Wow! Okay, now here is my impression of The Devil's Advocate with Al Pacino and Keanu Reeves, and it's Owen Wilson and Christopher Walken watching the movie, okay? So it's, hooah! Whoa! No way! Wow! Wow! That's it. And last but not least, here's my impression of Jerry Seinfeld talking about dildos. What's the deal with dildos? You got the 1 speed, the 2 speed, the 3 speed. Do you really need the turbo? All right. Thanks, everybody.